It's hard to think of two WWE superstars with more historic careers than Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. Two mammoth personalities going toe-to-toe in what should be a world-class battle.
You know, Cole, there's no love lost between these two. Every time HBK and the Dead Man have shared the ring, it has been an out-and-out massacre.
When it's two superstars with this much personality, ability, and spirit, it's hard to imagine this match going any other way, Corey.
Foot right to the belly. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh. No one in WWE has quite the presence The Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming into a match based on just that alone.
What a punch. Michaels turns that around.
Every counter being answered with another. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, catastrophe.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
And he manages to kick out at one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He avoids the contact.
HBK with a vintage tip up, and here comes Mr. Wrestlemania.
A Heartbreak Kid.
Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder in the air.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Elevated wrist lock.
The Dead Man taking a moment to compose himself. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well. Ooh, and a big uppercut. Well, he had his chance, but here comes The Undertaker, the Dead Man with snake eyes.
This is where the
Boom! And he's just been shut down. Ouch. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
Wrist lock applied.
Look at the power. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Countering each other again and again. These two are finding an answer for everything. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Uh-oh.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
And Shawn is looking rocked by the Dead Man.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes. And then the vintage boot. And leg drop.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to, because it's the final time of the last ride.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
and you can't deny the role that The Undertaker's intimidation factor. Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Turns it around and the shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band. Sweet chin music.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
What? You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue.
Moonsault! Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Denying the attack from Michaels. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Caught with a punch.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Getting out of harm's way.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He almost got caught by that one.
That'll turn your lights out.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Last ride!
The Undertaker probing into that dark side and coming up big against HB.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Near fall.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
An unfamiliar look of shock from the Undertaker. He thought that was it.
Mere men would not have survived what Michaels and Taker have put each other through tonight.
These aren't men. These are legends.
Ooh, short shot.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Still fighting back. Look at him go. Bang!
HBK connects.
And the Undertaker just got... Tuning up the band is HBK. Sweet chin music.
Shawn nailed it.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Boom.
Ooh. Elbow drop. Piercing. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Yeah, it looks like Michaels is besting the Phenom.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into...
Here we go. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Last ride.
The Undertaker showing why he is intimidation personified.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He'll make his way to the ring.
Gets driven into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Ooh.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Byron, it looks like the dead man wants to squeeze the life out of his opponent. Hell's Gate applied. This one could be over.
The Phenom looking to tap his opponent. Hell's Gate is in. He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker. The Undertaker has done it once again. Every time the dead man faces HBK, it is a classic, and tonight was no exception.
What an amazing encounter between Michaels and Undertaker. You can see the look of respect shared between these two legends.
These two did not leave the WWE Universe disappointed. They delivered tenfold what anyone expected. But in the end, it was The Undertaker who proved to be too much for HBK.